Hello and welcome to the video. It's the Junk Journal July Challenge, and today we've got two prompts I'm going to do together, which are number 7, which is window, and number 8, which is observe. So I'm a bit late with these days. I've had quite a few things going on, so that's just a reminder of the last one, which was wildlife. I do need to add a bit of writing to this one, and if I find any other bits I'll just add them and then show you a bit later on. But we're going to do window first. And I'm thinking, I don't know whether to do the window on this page and have this as the observe page, because I want to keep some of this background. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Even though I don't want to go out of order with my numbers, that's going to upset me a little bit. I kept thinking that, should I just not do that? Because the number 7 on this page and then number 8 on this one's not going to work. That will actually get on my nerves. But something's telling me to do it. So, window. I made this window yesterday. This was just a page from a magazine. It's this magazine, which is Country Living. It came with some kind of home magazine, and it had lots of different bits about gardens. So I cut out just a piece from the magazine page, and then I reinforced it with a bit of card just to make it a bit stronger. And then I found this kind of plastic covering that had stickers on it. So I've just used the plastic. I think these butterflies are stuck to the plastic, but I just thought it looked quite nice as a window, so that's what I'm going to use for my window page. I did like it no. But then I thought to myself, I want something underneath the window, because that's just really boring. So I decided, from the same home magazine, which has got all the gardening bits in, I found this piece of just writing, and it's got welcome, so I thought I like the welcome writing. I'm going to stick that down as my base for this. And then maybe put the window on top, but put a bit of interest inside as well, because I just thought that looked quite nice. So I was looking for all the scraps of paper, and I just wanted to keep it floral, and I wanted to also cover this man up. There's some random man on my picture. So I thought, we'll do that kind of thing. And then I found this lovely little heart. So I thought, yeah, we're gonna go kind of something like that. But I also wanted to add a bit of colour to this before I just kept it white. So I don't know where to go with that. But I've got these pencils that I've only used a couple of times. So the Stabilo Woody pencils. They're just like a kid's pencil, really. But, yeah. So I'm thinking I might just try to draw some flowers on this. I can't draw. I warn you now. Well, I'll stick this thing down first. So, should I do it on this page? Something tells me to keep it in number order. I don't know. Let me just... I think the number 7 on that page is going to really bug me. Let me see. Move it over. Let's just try it on this one. What do you think? Should we keep it in order? Mind you, I've got nowhere to put the number 7 anyway. Where am I going to put it? No, I'm going to do it on this one, even though the number thing is going to wind me up. So my daughter's gone on one of these P&O ferries last night. So I've got to walk the dog this morning before I start work, which is not a big deal. But she normally walks him in the morning, and then we both walk him at night time. See, I need some colour around the edges. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to keep it with the colour on the next page and just try to add a bit of pink. I don't want the edges to be white. You're not going to see this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't want a really white edge. I don't know why. Isn't it funny how your brain tells you sometimes that you don't want such a thing, but you have no idea why. Is that orange? What colour is that? Oh, it is a bit orange. Doesn't look orange, does it? Do they blend? Do these colours blend? Yeah, they do. Wonder if they'll blend. I didn't want it to be just plain white, but so that's the wrong way up. I didn't want proper white edges, so now I need to just decide where these are going to go on the inside. I want them to overlap a little bit. I'm not liking it as much as I did yesterday. I had an idea and I thought, yeah, that's all right. And now I'm not, yeah, I'm not loving it right now. But that's me. That's what I do. Anyway, I wanted to try and draw some like flowers in this side as well, so it's not completely, like I said, my drawings are not amazing. Don't judge me on my drawing skills. But I do like these flowers that are, what do you call this kind of flower? If you can even see it. Can you actually see what I'm doing? What are these flowers called? They're not cornflowers, are they? I don't know. So we'll stick these down. Oopsies. Wanted some more colour in here, but I don't know. I'm just going to go over my flowers a little bit. Where did I put the heart now? I've lost a bit now. Oh, there it is, under my nose. It looks too dark. I need something bright in this. Anyway, we will stick that down and then oopsies. I feel like I need something pink. But that is the first page. I didn't know whether to raise the... No, I won't. I'll just leave it as it is. comes the sun. Sorry, won't sing for you. I'm not entirely happy with this page. I think it needed something else. I'll use my other glue for this. Might need something a bit stronger to stick this down. But you can always add bits on later on. If you find something else that, you know. So that is my window. That's number 7. Get the bit of glue off there. So we've got number 7. We need something to observe. So I was trying to come up with something for observe, and I was thinking of birds because I love watching birds and any wildlife in my garden. But then I thought, I'm just going to keep it simple and observe things that I just like to look at. That's it. Because I do like to, you know. Or I was also thinking of putting down some of the things that I enjoy, so the things that I observe in life. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. So I did have a little idea of just sticking with the colour, because I love the colour scheme on this. Found this little stained glass window that I thought could go there, looking out onto the other things that I find pleasing on my eye, which is this little tea lights. And just maybe some pink florals or something. I might just keep it incredibly simple just because I like the colour scheme. What do you think? I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, because I did say I was going to keep this really, really simple. And yeah, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a stamp out to add a bit more interest to the background. But that is all I'm going to put down to observe, because I'm just observing the things that I find pleasing on the eye. And whenever I'm doing like a bit of, you know, background stamping, I always reach for this stamp, which is just writing, just like some fancy writing. So this is my favourite stamp. I'll just move these. Put a bit of stamping. Doesn't even have to be perfect, just so that there's some interest in the background. That'll do, don't want to go overboard. And then I'll stick my bits down. I did have a thought of using this because I like the colour of this. No, I don't know, I'm changing my mind. That reminds me more of Observe than the other. Now then. I don't know now. I was trying to draw flowers on them ones. What do you think? I might go with this one now. I've changed my mind. Let me see what else we can add to this then. Some things that I like to observe. Just look through my little scraps of things that interest me. And there are lots of things that interest me. Too many, in fact. That says observe more than the other one. And we are meant to be going with a prompt here, so I don't know now. thinking this one goes more with the theme. So do you know what? I'm just going to start sticking it down. I usually spend too much time with the faff. And then I just overthink it, and then it looks a bit like I should have just left it alone. Well, I'm going to stick it down. Just get my magazine. Stick this down first. Is this the first thing that was on there? I had something under there. Wow, I always do that. I want to make this book page look a little bit brown. So, not too brown, but, you know, take a bit of the colour off with this little distressed ink. I really should have bought the oxide, you know. I'm sure that they've got better colour on them. But, yeah, I can't get that under there now. I have to just peel that up. I still don't know if I like that. Maybe it's the right one. Yeah, I think it's the right one. Do you know what? My daughter's only been gone for one day, and I missed her yesterday because I had to go to the shops for some bits. She always comes with me. And I just feel like sometimes if I go somewhere on my own, I'm just really bored. I feel like I need somebody to chat to while I'm there. Now I don't know if I've made it too brown. Oh well. I'm just rooting through my other scrappies. Got this little stamp. Could go somewhere. I don't know what I'm observing, but this picture just tells me about observing. That's what it reminds me of. This just could be a messy lot of collage. And if it is, so what? It's fine. I do enjoy collage anyway, so nothing lost. What did I have down here before? There was something, wasn't there? Don't know what it was now. Oh, it was some brown paper on it. I need to stick that somewhere. This is just a magazine paper from the Art Journaling magazine. But I just think that maybe I could just pull a bit of this right in. Yeah. I don't want the woman on it. Don't even like that on it. Why is that end not turning a bit more scruffy than that? Wanted it to look a bit more scruffy than that. Keep it scruffed. Any road. That is that. That's going to go there. Do I... I'll just brush it quick with that. I don't want it pure white, but I went too far with the other one, which I often do. That's going to go there. And that page is going to be nearly enough done. Just get rid of these. So this is our window. I'm thinking that some flowers need to be stuck around this. This is just a sticker. I think these was from Shein, or I think they was from Shein. It's going to go there. I need a pen. I need to start adding a bit more writing to my pages. I'm always scared of writing on it in case the whole page then looks a bit rubbish. But you know what? If you don't try, you don't know, do you? And it's still not how I wanted it. I wanted it a bit more... I don't know. Yeah, so this is window. This is observe. I should have drawn an eye, shouldn't I? But I can't draw, so that's why I didn't. I wish I could draw, but I can't. I'm not gonna stress over it. No, where am I gonna put my 7? This is 7, 0. 7. 0. 8, which is miles away from the 0. That is my little take on window and observe. When you come back, you might see some flowers dotted around this frame. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you again very soon for the next prompt. Bye!